Hello. I surprised you, didn't I? Welcome to this edition of the Alexis K. Tyler AKT Celebrity Reads edition. I'm not going to do a full reading tonight. I'm a little bit hungry. So I decided, aren't they beautiful? I made an Ancestor Altar drip today for King Nib. Thank you. I love the hearts. I love the hearts. And I cooked dinner for them. Oh my God, you see that? Like up there, the blue. It's like, you see that? That's so pretty. I'm not going to do a full reading tonight. But just make sure you see the candles. They're so pretty. I cooked and I was hungry. So I said I'm going to share some of the food with them today. I got my plate. I am so hungry. I have a little bit of T-bone steak, macaroni and cheese, some sauteed vegetables, and some collard greens. I have their biscuits up there, but I said, no, I'm not going to touch the biscuits. So I'm just going to eat a little bit. And two, I wanted to talk because I saw, as soon as I woke up this morning, hey, Mina. As soon as I woke up, at first I thought because I'm like, my skin is peeling, so you probably can't really see it that good. I said, they probably can't see it that good. I'm exfoliating right now, so I look like a damn snake. A batty head peeling and shit. So I'm trying not to move it so much because I know I'm probably going to be a little tender tomorrow, so I'm just going to steam and put a lot of grease on my face so because it's starting to peel. So I said, let me do a show early because I don't want to keep doing stuff at night. I'm really cutting back on a lot of things so I can take care of myself and be really good to myself. And they were probably going to do a little sage because I got some really pretty new ones here. Yeah, I woke up and somebody sent it to me saying that I don't know how many girls, is it just one young lady that has a lawyer that is requesting that T.I. be investigated. Thank you, Amunet Netter. And be investigated for sexual misconduct or having sexual relationships with women. Thank you, Tamara. In other states. So that means if I'm correct, we'll wait and see what happens. If it's not just in Georgia, it's not just a state thing. You're moving through other lines. Sure, you can share it. Then it could be possible federal too. And I remember because I said that in my last reading with T.I. and Tiny. And yeah, somebody must not have liked what I said because the next day my address, all of my private information was put out on the internet. So I guess I pissed someone off. But now I'm seeing, wow, yeah, I went through that, but I wasn't wrong, was I? Drip in the building. Thanks to King Nib. It's given to Queen Drip. So, you're welcome, Mina, but I'm not going to really get into a full reading tonight. I'm just going to spend a little time with you, but I wanted to mention that I'm going to come back. I guess I'll try to come back this week because this is quite interesting to me. I was working on the more information because Nipsey is still very upset with these marathon models. And he was telling me some things about them and some other women revolving around this thing. I'm not going to say any names, but it got pretty interesting. There's one model in particular he's very upset with. I'm not going to call her a name. But I think you all know who I'm talking about because this is the one that you all talked about and we saw in the public with him in the car the most. Now, I didn't really keep up with it. I saw one. I don't know if there was others in the car, but he's very upset with that one. And it was amazing to me because he mentioned, when he was talking about this model, if you all can tell me what her birthday and her sign is, let me know, because he said she had a lot of water in her chart. So I don't know if she's a water sign, but he showed me she had a lot of water in her sign, and he showed me water moving through her body. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. So I'm not sure if he's trying to say that she's an emotional person, has a lot of water in her chart, or if is her zodiac sign. I don't know her birthday. Is she a water sign? But when he showed me the water moving through her stomach, he showed me the water moving through her uterus. So I'm wondering, was this woman ever pregnant? Does she have any children? Or did she have abortions? Are you sure, Michelle? So would the Cancer be water? Is that a water sign? I'm going to let you all tell me. And I'm not going to say the name. But I think you know who I'm talking about. Because from what they're saying to me, the models shut their pages down, so they don't want to talk. They don't want to tell what they know. So that's why I'm not saying her name. That's why I said the one in the car with TMZ. Yeah, while Lauren had the baby. So that is a water sign. That's what he said to me. Thank you, Michelle. He said she was pregnant. More than one time, possible abortions. That's what I'm hearing in the spirit. Possibly by him. He got to telling me these things, and these women chose to take the easy and most safest route, which is to sell him out for their own safety, instead of telling what they know, what happened to him. And he thought that there was friendship, there was family, there was camaraderie because of the way he looked out for them and the things that they did together. And I'm trying to explain to him, because of the circumstances, maybe they were too afraid to do that. Or they could not do that, or felt like they had no outlet, or maybe just keeping it all the way funky. Maybe they weren't really into you like that, and they were just like any other prostitute, looking for a sugar daddy, looking for a boss nigga to pay their bills at the time and pay their rent at the time. So if it seemed like something good and stable to take care of them at the time, and some hot nigga they fucking with $1, maybe that's what it was. And then when things get difficult, they're not going to fight for you. They're not going to ride for you. They're not going to tell any stories of what they know and get involved in police matters and legal matters and gang matters that could possibly cause them to lose their life, their money, their reputation, their time, and their energy to take their efforts, and then to be out possibly homeless or going out without things to fight for you, Nipsey. Baby, maybe you thought more of these women than they thought of you. Maybe you were more loyal to these women, and like you were these other people and your so-called friends, than they were loyal to you. This is very difficult for him to deal with, because he knows they know things, and they know about his life, and he included them in his world, and they did business together. As well as this woman, he says, is a bisexual, fucks men's and women's for money, as well as have a little drug issue, real freaky like. Look,
oh, let me stop, because I said I wasn't going to go into this tonight. I was going to have a meal with the spirits and share with you all on date night. My name is Alexis K. Tyler. I'm a psychic medium. I speak to the so-called physically dead that are yet still alive and pass their messages from that side to this side. Everything I am saying is a legend for entertainment purposes only. I am a spiritualist. I'm a spiritualist. I'm just being entertaining. Don't take me seriously. I'm just fucking around. Okay, this is all for shits and giggles. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am hearing these things in the spirit. He's saying this is a prostitute that would sit up and do freaky shit with him, model his clothes, turn tricks, suck dicks, eat pussy, suck dicks, and get paid. Well, look out for them. This is a hustle they had going on here. He said this is a network they had going on here. Not just other models do the shit too. If you've seen a female around him, modeling for him, stripping, popping their ass, hanging around him, he said, maybe not all the time. Even women that were supposed to be his girlfriends. They was doing some other shit for him. And with him, and to him, and for him, and another bitch. You see. This is what I am hearing in the spirit. You all think these girls are so sweet and nice. Oh, she's so spiritual and a good person. Really? Okay, you know what? Maybe. Maybe basically a good person, but still use that natural cover, but then undercover do slick shit. Freak shit, and then cover it, because that's a lot of time what niggas want. A grown woman that would be very nice, classy, and elegant, and quiet. Keep her fucking mouth quiet, and fuck when they fuck around on their wife and do other kind of shit, and you wouldn't suspect this person of doing shit like that. So he's saying all these things they've done with me, all these things I've done for them, all the illegal shit they've done, allegedly in the spirit, and now they want to see this happen to me. But I'm trying to tell him that they did things that could get them compromised. They don't want to say anything, because now you are not physically here to make sure they can be protected and be secure. And now your things have been hijacked and stolen, hey Gwen, so they cannot be protected. The other female here has gotten in it and wiped them out. The niggas done wiped them out. Then I see police activity in here. And I see this one here for some reason has made some type of deal. Got two sides. I don't want to say two-faced it. But done sold him out to save herself. Like, maybe you are not what you pretended to be. Maybe you could have been an agent or an informant or something. Or now you have to, because I see her signing a piece of paper. Allegedly, to save herself. To avoid jail or any other problem. Because basically she's concerned about now, like the rest of them, I need another nigga to help me pay my rent and another nigga to trick off on, or several niggas and bitches to trick off on, like a secret call girl or prostitute. Allegedly. And I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to talk to him and say, why you didn't expect this? Yes, Michelle, I mean, I don't want to say that, but for some reason, that's what I'm getting. And he's angry with these girls. And he's really angry at that one right now. They were supposed to be close. Hey, Trina. And so I have to sit more with it. It's literally like everybody was around this man, lied to this man, set this man up. You know, I might just put this food up a little bit because I said I didn't want to get into this too much, but now I'm starting to get into this. I'm not really hungry, but good boy. Yeah, he was loyal to the wrong people, who basically used him to exploit him for what they needed at the time. Then they go to the next man, the next baller, the next one who got money and opportunity. They weren't going to ride and die with their life for his. They weren't going to sacrifice their life for his. And it's clear they're not. It's been 2 years. Look at them. They've moved on. They're quiet. And going on doing sneaky shit with other niggas. Getting their money. And, you know, allegedly. Because, I like I say, that's why I'm doing this earlier tonight. Because, when first, I'm going to stop saying it so that I got to take care of me and put me ahead. So I got to, I might turn up, but I got the fan on just in case I like the incense tonight. So I'm a little bit cold, but thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive. Thank you, ancestors, for the food I'm about to receive, for the energy to my body, and have the ability to serve you and put food on the ancestors for those who are no longer here, to physically speak for themselves or feed themselves and giving me the ability to be able to do this and honor them and to honor you. Thank you for this food. Amen. I'm just tired of bullshit. And a lot of you people that don't know me and think I ain't been around, I just came around, I've been here for a long time. I'm really tired of a lot of shit. I'm tired of dumb shit. I'm tired of dumb bitches. This steak real soft. I usually don't eat steak. I cooked it for them because they wanted it. But where I cooked it, it's real soft. It's easy to chew. And come see if you see that. See if you see that right there. You see that? And they just tear out there like that. It's real more tender. You know, again, I don't understand why these bitches want to watch me and don't like what the fuck I say. I always got some slick shit to say to me. And want me to stop talking about King Nipsey and shit. I don't know what All-Star Weekend is. What it is. Had gone on down here in that mountain. Collard green. Okay, drip bit. I'm lying. Going to stop lying. I might put a comment on the other day talking about, I said I'm gonna stop saying something about this shit. Cause I wanna argue with me and shit, once I sang to Imani the other day. I really don't want to say that. I really hard to talk about her mama anyway. I don't want to say nothing about her mama cause I already said what I had to say about her. A couple of years ago when it first happened to Nipsey, and what he said to her. He said he loved her, but he not in love with her. He didn't want her to have exclusive right to his child. He didn't trust her. He said she was a junkie and she get high. And I'm not taking it back. I still believe he said it. I still stand by what my reading is, allegedly, unless you can prove to me that she don't. He said she real freaking like the fuck, and that she fucked around on him. I don't think all them children, correct me if I'm wrong, the children that she have is not his. The little girl is his. See, I don't want to trash her. I don't have a problem with her. I think she's a beautiful girl, but just because I think you're a beautiful girl and you got a beautiful baby with this man doesn't mean that I don't see your character and your personality, okay? And if the man tell me to say something to you, I'm going to say something to you, but Nipsey doesn't attack Tanisha. So I don't really say a lot about Tanisha. Okay. He said they had some good time. They had real intense, freaky time. Wild time. She was down with him. He don't believe she would kill him. He doesn't believe she killed him now, or that she had anything to do with the conspiracy to murder and assassinate this man. And I've never said that. I said she has her ways and things she have done. Cheated on him, he cheated on her, she lied to him, he lied to her. They had their fights, they had their disagreements. I'm not going to take that back unless you can prove that I'm lying about what I believe I heard this man say in the spirit. And he also said, which I have said 2 years ago when this first happened, he would take care of her and he would take care of his daughter, because a part of him also felt that was his friend and his lover and his confidant. He wasn't in love, and he said he wasn't going to marry her, but he felt, just going to say this, what he told me in the spirit, Nipsey felt guilty because she was on drugs. He wasn't going to leave her with his daughter hung up on drugs, and he said that a part of him would get high with her back in the day, and he felt responsible for the shit, and he felt guilty. So he wasn't going to leave the girl hanging with his child to leave her by herself. A part of him felt responsible for Tanisha. I've said this before. Now, if you can prove that girl was never on drugs, she was never alcoholic, never on powder and pills, you could never prove that he got high with her long time ago, and that he had any guilt about the shit, and he felt responsible, he's going to stay down with her and take care of her. And he did care about her, he did love her. He wasn't in love, though. She had her ways, he got his ways. But he wasn't going to turn his back on her, and I never said that he would. I just said that he was not going to marry her. He had plenty of time to do the shit. He couldn't trust her. He was searching for something and somebody. But he also told me he didn't trust her to leave her and turn his back on her, leave her hanging with his child, because she gets high and drank. I said what I said. But I never said that girl set that boy up to be killed. And I never said she killed him. I just said, she has character flaws like the other one. I'm not taking back what I said. But see, I don't know who it was, because these women, I wish they'd leave me alone. I'm a liar, all these things. I said this, I said that. Bitch, you better stop saying this, you better stop saying that. Okay. But bitch, you keep fucking watching me. See, that's what I don't understand, because I'm not going to take back nothing that I motherfucking said, unless I know the shit is wrong what I fucking said. You can correct me about what the fuck I said. But you come over there with a fucking YouTube page, no subscribers, no video uploads, and no goddamn friend, no face, and no fucking name, and start fucking with me. Somebody came over a couple of days ago. I didn't even see the comment. I have to look for the comments. They don't always show up. Somebody wrote this long paragraph, said they was friends with Tanisha, and that she glad I took this back and said Tanisha didn't kill him, because at one point I said Tanisha killed. I don't remember saying Tanisha killed him. Said she got the screenshot, screen recording me saying Tanisha killed him, and I don't remember that. I remember saying, because I don't remember everything I say, She knew he was going over there, and she knew where he was. She talked to him that day. Hell, God damn it, she said she talked to him 30 minutes before he was shot. I remember the video, she said this shit. She knew that he was going over there. She said, I talked to him 30 minutes before he was shot. How you like them apples? So, how did I make that shit up? And I just said shit and fuck with people. You think I like this? I don't, I really don't even like being in the middle of this here thing. I don't talk to this man asking me to say the goddamn shit. I screen recorded and I gave it to Tanisha. Tanisha said you lying. So don't say you didn't say, cause I screenshot several things that you said. Also, so she recorded it. Like I said, I have no problem with Tanisha. I think she's a beautiful girl. I've always said that. I think her baby's beautiful. I think Ross is beautiful. I think Puma's beautiful. I think Lipsy has good taste in women. I've always said that. Okay? But that doesn't mean, thank you, Amunet, thank you, baby. That doesn't mean I'm going to say nice things about you and your character if that's not what I see in the spirit. And you're not going to make me say what the fuck you want me to say if you can't prove that I'm lying. And I also said Tanisha like to pop Molly, drink liquor, and will lick a woman pussy quicker than a cat lick his ass. I think you go both ways. She can eat a pussy, fold that motherfucker inside out. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I hope that little girl don't hear this shit. Mama freaky as hell. Just like the other one. Either bitch puts have a hollering and comment. Oh, goddamn. Said that shit. A bitch comment like a nigga. Quicker than a nigga. Oh, Lord, goddamn it. I said I'm gonna say. Goddamn, this good. I lay you in the spirit. That's what I'm saying in the spirit. She can give a bitch a hell of a rim job. You can take an old rusty tire out there. She can lick all the goddamn rust and shit better than some of that DW40. Go in a bitch. Ha! I don't say that shit. Cause they sound lying. They said, all they do is sit down here and get down. And don't know nothing about nobody out there and tell lies. And they screenshot my lie. So I know you screenshotting tonight. All you got to do, goddammit. All you got to do, hey, is prove that I'm lying about her. Now maybe she don't do this no more. Allegedly in the spirit. Maybe she's not freaky no more. And go both ways. And eat out of people's cat. And stay steady on the clit like a train on a track. Maybe, hey. Allegedly in the spirit. Maybe not. I'm like the nigga on Color Purple. Could be or could be not. Who would this say? Who would this say? You know what I'm saying? Nah, they said not my goddamn ass. They said I don't know what the fuck. I'm willing to be wrong. I have always told y'all that shit. You know, I'm tired of these bitches fucking with me. That's why I really want to take a break. I won't come back no more. Really tired. I'm a lying bitch. I'm a dirty bitch. I'm a jealous bitch. Okay. Okay. I've had 2 years to change my mind. This man only had 2 years to change his mind. He said, you fucked it bitches with him. Licky, licky, sticky, sticky. Looky, looky, here come Cookie. Huh. I knew you were going to erase this comment. I didn't erase the comment. I blocked her. But I didn't erase her comment. I ain't gonna do no shit like that. I'm a grown ass woman. I know you said that back to Nisa. Nisa said that, man. I didn't say that. I said, and I screenshot. I said, I don't give a fuck that you screenshot the shit. And you say you lying, but I can replay this shit. For entertainment purpose, only replay this shit. I see this shit in the spirit, so I could make a mistake. Since I wasn't there watching her dig and eat a bitch out. Huh? Well, he's thick, she lick. That's what he say in the spirit. That's what he say. He tag team bitches with her. That's what he say. God damn it. I mean, but she said I'm lying. That's all I do is lie. Okay. Well, you know, clearing. Another reason I ain't fucking saying it like I said, 'cause I had sang that church song to that little girl. And I really didn't want to get into talking about her mama. First of all, because I don't dislike her mama. I understand people just go through what they go through. You know, they is the way they is. She a freak, she just a freak. So what? The man say still love her, want to make sure she was taken care of, the baby was taken care of. I don't put her down for that. But he brought it up. Okay? I didn't want to say that. You see, I didn't say nothing about that girl that sang that church song. I said, I don't want to do that. You know, said that shit, sang that song, and said that girl mama a hoe. I just didn't want to, that don't sit right in my spirit. So you see, I didn't say nothing that she get high and drunk. See what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing else about it. I didn't change the fact I sit in the bed, but I didn't want to say nothing else about it. You know, we all got a little hole in us somewhere. So, you know, I wasn't judging the shit. But I didn't want to do 2 things at one goddamn time. She come stirring this shit up. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. I'm in my business. Huh? God damn, I need some bread right now. I said I'm gonna go eat now. Whew. Get me a biscuit. But there. Shot me a goddamn biscuit. This was supposed to be a nice evening. I'm sitting up here eating with this bread. I'm harking your yell. Oh, it's good. Said that shit to me with that shit. Drip didn't say nothing. I just said, okay. Well, prove I'm lying. But if you say you got this shit, You got me on tape. I sent her everything. Okay. Okay. She don't like me either. She said I'm a liar. Let me get a goddamn biscuit. Because that's my top there. Right here. Ooh. Oh, that look good. And I just stay there. Even though I blocked her ass call. I'm not gonna argue about no ring. Like I keep saying, I don't dislike that girl. I just call it like I see it. And I don't believe I'm lying. I don't believe that I'm lying when I say she was on the Molly. Now, she might not be on the Molly now, but you was on the Molly and you like to lick on that click, while Nipsey stick, and you suck dick. That's what I said. Because that's what he said you like to do. Hey, Mikey, she liked it. He said you liked it. And what you liked it to do. Well, y'all had some hot, freaky time. Just like somebody said that, oh, Nipsey ain't never fucked nobody in the marathon. He fucked him in the studio. I didn't say he didn't fuck him in the goddamn studio. I said that he fucked them in the marathon a long time ago. He might have fucked them 2007, 2018 before this shit happened and in the goddamn studio. Y'all want to take, oh, I know for a fact I seen and all this, that didn't happen there, it happened here. Okay, well, so somebody put a comment, I let it stay. They said they walked in on Nipsey and Tanisha fucking a bitch. But did they attack her by that? And they said that they walked up there and said that they seen both of them tag teaming a bitch in her ass. But I'm talking about they was saying they was wearing this bitch out. That's what the person said. They said they was out there and they saw the shit. Now, this was after my reading, not before I did the reading, okay? So this was somebody that was actually in LA. Inside of there, they put on the comments, I am one of the BMs for All Money In. Is she lying too? So why didn't you screenshot her comment up under my comment that I was talking on my reading last week and tell Tanisha that right there and that they out there in LA saying that girl eat a bitch pussy and lay it on like they laid them tuna fish sandwich up there at Subway. Tired y'all fucking with me. Tired y'all fucking with Drip. Drip is tired of y'all fucking with her. When other people out there in y'all live in y'all region up on that same coast said that she eat pussy. And helped him run down bitches. Huh? See, I didn't want to bring this up. Because I had said it said she likes tuna. Fresh tuna. Because they're in California off the coast so they can get it fresh out the salt water. See. But then she said something. No, don't call me. See. People, that's a lot of things. Oh, that's a lot of goddamn things that Drip could say. That Drip don't say. You know, God had saying to the little girl. And I really want to leave that shit alone. God, I don't want to hurt that little girl. I pray that that little girl don't hear nothing that I fucking say. Unless she already know. But still, I don't want. See, I don't like to be the one that's. But hey, they said that she do this shit in the old. It's not a secret out there. See, you know, it's a lot of things that Drip have kept to herself. Because I don't like to start shit. Hey, Jasmine. I start shit. Now, it's probably a rumor. I have not got it confirmed. And I'm not going to even say I seen the spirit called. I might ask Nipsey, maybe I should ask Nipsey before I say this here that I heard. Now, if I say this right here, that I heard that I've been keeping to myself. I ain't get this in this room. I'm not saying that I know this for a fact. But this is what been said that I wasn't gonna say nothing about. But I'm tired of you fucking with me. See, now, I'm gonna say a little bit of it. Because I wasn't told not to say the shit. Did y'all see that video? I think Nipsey's mama was talking and said her son, when he had physically passed, that he's very adventurous. And that she's sure he wasn't going to, you know, sit still and think he's traveling, that he's very intelligent, adventurous, and he is. And then, when they had said that shit, when the mama had said that shit, they showed a video of Nipsey riding a camel. I'm talking about a camel. That's a damn shit riding. He was on the, you know, the roller coaster and shit. He was just like his mama had said. Y'all think that's it? I think it's up there on YouTube when Nipsey was riding a camel. And he was talking with his friend. Riding that camel, I said, how the hell I get them up to help them up there? Because you know how them camels built, what is it, one hump? Or two hump on their damn head. Or, I got 2 ears on their head. And 2 hump on their back with some hips. Well, how about it was said, you know, and I wasn't going to say nothing, Jesus, that Tanisha had a nigga over at the house, a friend of hers or something, and told Nipsey that the nigga tried to fuck with money. And that Nipsey came over there and talked it to the nigga. You know, like Tevin Campbell did that song, Can We Talk for a Minute? That I want to know your name. And closer, the closer I get to you, I want to get close to you. So after he talked to the nigga, you know, can we talk? The nigga had all kind of long ass humps and hustles and crushes all on his goddamn head and had all kind of knots all around and long and short. So the nigga was looking like the goddamn Elephant Man. When Nipsey finished with this nigga head, long over here, all kind of uneven crust and all kind of uneven knots all around that man goddamn head and humps all in his back. Nigga got lumps and crusts and nigga looked like a giraffe body head, all kind of uneven discoloration and scab and shit all in the nigga face. Nigga got scab and crust and so all the way down his goddamn body. I don't know, I guess that's on like a scribe, but the nigga look like an Elephant Man. You know, if y'all don't see now, the nigga got rounded side, a real big long ass head on one side, big and then little and uneven and all around. This nigga done goddamn said something to the nigga head. You see what I'm saying? And all the way down, nigga hopping and got knots all around his ass and knots all in the nigga mouth and knots all. Now see, I could have said that, but did I say that? No, Drip kept that to herself and meditated on it in the spirit. And said, Tanisha said that Tanisha got that man. Well, Nipsey had a little conversation with him. Pistol whipped that man all in his head and pistol whipped that man all around his mouth. Nigga got all kind of horns and long ass knots all. See, but did Drip say that? Drip didn't say nothing about that. But I keep up shit. Record it, bitch. Screen record it, cause Drip is not saying this is true. Drip is not saying that Nipsey said it in the spirit. Now, I have my suspicion that the nigga might have did it. But see, I didn't ask the nigga. Because I was too weak to ask the nigga once I heard the shit. So I kept it to myself. You know, I wasn't going to say nothing. But see, the bitch going to say that shit to me. The other night. God damn it. So the nigga was hopping. Had to walk around with all kinds of goddamn sulfur 8 green and blue man. Holding he head with them crust and scab around that nigga's face, and head just rub and carry some grease in his pocket, I guess, to rub it down to soften up the scab and shit. So this kid could come off even, like, I guess, and put some ice on the nigga head. Get it down because it was shaped up, fucked up. Just the way Nipsey went around the man's head. Now, look, see, he went round it from head to toe. Went all up and down this man. Just bad. All fucked up. Knotted up. A cone head, but it was several cones on the nigga head. It was different size cone, long, short, uneven like, and all the way down this nigga body. All kind of hustles and huckabuck crushes and shit. All this man ass, all kind of scab and shit on this man going all the way down. They took out Tanisha told that boy to do that shit to that man. Cause see with that thing he with. See, I could have said that. Tired of people lying on me. Now, that's what I heard. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying that's what I heard. You know, I have just sit over here and kept that shit down. You know, cause I keep up shit. I don't want to ask Nipsey because if the nigga say yeah, I'm probably going to be dead. I'm going to fall down. You know what I mean? If Nipsey did that shit, if he did some shit like that, but I understand because he loved that baby. And said that she was probably lying. I'm not finna ask Nip that, Mina, because I don't think I could handle the truth if that man did that man like that. Whoop that man, whoop that trick all around his head, and whoop that man in the mouth, and whoop that man around his forehead and temple. I don't think he told. I don't think he told the police or nothing on Nip. Now, y'all keep up shit. I'm not finna ask that man about that shit. Because I got a feeling the nigga would do some shit like that. The way he slapped that man out there, that damn BET thing. Oh, God. You laughing, Michelle? Talking about ask Nip and bring it to light. Oh, God. I'm tired of being in the middle of this shit. I'm trying to eat over here. And they come over there with that shit fucking with me. But mine and my own. Got them. All I know is I didn't like direct at Nip. But I have not heard over the past few days Nip deny the shit. So I have not heard him stand up and just like that's a goddamn lie. I did not do that shit. Yeah, whoop that trick in there. I really haven't heard him just come out, like jump up and say this shit was a goddamn lie. So I mean, hey, I said, Lord, I don't want to ask this man. Did that man pull that iron and lay that iron on that man's head and forehead and round up humps and hustle and crust, all busts all around? I don't really want to ask that man that shit. All I know is I haven't heard him jump up and say I did not do that. I just, I haven't heard him defend himself against this shit. That's all I'm saying. Because usually he'll say, that's a lie, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I did this, that. I ain't really heard him deny the shit. I mean, but hey, somebody could be lying to me. Everybody said allegedly. He did that shit because of something she said. That they said might not have been true. Because you know how he is about his daughter. That's all I'm going to say about this shit. This is good as hell right here. I'm getting to that other thing. What did I see? I ain't finished what he said about the models. He kept showing, I wonder, did he go to the beach with this lady? Did he spend a lot of time with this lady at the beach? They hung out together around water or something? Because he kept showing me water. And so you're saying yes. And he said, so you're right. He's right. You confirming she is a water sign. Does have a lot of water in her chart. Lying about some things, withholding some things. Sneaky. Real sneaky. Come out here sweet but sneaky. It'll be one way but really another. All that for money. A nigga money. Scamming up on a nigga. I'm going to get more into it because I haven't finished writing down what he said. But he's very disappointed. I don't know. He felt like what I seen you do to someone else, or what I would help you do with someone else, I didn't think you would do to me. I think that's what that he's disappointed about. Treat him like just another trick, moving on to the next hot bag, you nigga. Next baller with money. That's how he feels. So, I want to say something, but I try not to. I'm like, baby, what you expect? These people are not what you think. These bitches not what you think. He didn't think he was good to everybody. Everybody was going to rap him and be good to him. Doesn't work that way. Hold on, because I don't want to eat no more meat. Enough meat for the night. Put my plate up. Hold on, I'll be back. Wash my hand. We already know why they was fighting. I'm not gonna get all into like no random. I don't do that. I don't like that. We already know why. People have already said why. Because she was messing with Kevin Hart. You know why? Yeah. Okay, ladies, yeah, I got it so close I could breathe. It was so, it was not ventilated well, but I didn't know it was going to do that. So just in case, a little cold, but I have it ventilated now. So I just won't burn my hands. Ugh, boy, I'm starting to feel it already. I don't get trapped. What do you want? You want lovers? It's your blue fur? No, he loves his blue. It's a fresh one I just made. Hello. Hi. Hi, beautiful man. Hi. Hello. We do love too. You need a lot of love. Oh, look at you. We're doing two things here tonight. You got a gold light there. Hi. Baby. I know, I've never seen it be gold before. It's going kind of two different directions. And that way. Look at there. Hi, baby. Hi, Nipsey. And it's way up there. Hi. Hello. You just do what you want to do. It's your space. And it's your sage. Ah. You are golden tonight. I have never seen it be golden. Wow, how pretty. Hey, baby. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Ah.
Oh, wow. Let's give you some love. Let's do two. I got a lot of ventilation tonight, so we can have the space. It won't get so smoky. And I made this one for you. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby. Hello. These are so beautiful. Hello. Hi, I can feel them on my right side. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. I love you. Oh, beautiful man. I love you. Hi. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful. Just like you. You're so beautiful, just like you. Yes, they are. Oh my. So you've got company. You're gold. You're yellow. You're blue. You're violet. Oh wow. I've never seen you do this. Oh. Wow. They said hello. They said hello, Nipsey. They love you. They love you. Yes, they do. Ah. They love you. And they love the beautiful lights you created. They love that you talk to them through the lights. Oh, Michelle, I don't know. I feel several of them. I've never seen that color before. You have some friends with you. Wow, they're talking. You're welcome. He wanted me to share them with you all. You're so beautiful. Like you. Mina says thank you for passing your messages and your light. Oh, wow. Michelle says she loves you. Michelle, Dylan, Mina, Ricky, they love you. They like to see you speak through the lights, baby. Oh, wow. It is so bright in here. See what this thing is doing. It's going down worse. Hi, baby. Hi. Missed you. Missed you. Shanna. She loves you. You know, she got her stakes. Ooh, I feel like somebody stuck their hand in my chest and my heart. Oh, my whole body is quivering. Oh, mm-hmm. Oh, baby, they love you. They love you. It's beautiful, just like you. It's beautiful, just like you. So beautiful, just like you. Huh. Do you see us? Do you hear us? Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we love to hear from you? Do you know that? Oh, thank you for the donation. Do you know that? Do you know that we love to talk to you? Do we know that? Do you know that we love every time you come to see us? Hmm. Do you know that? Michelle, she says she got your back. We all got your back. We're all fighting for you to get justice and to reveal the truth to us. We're always here anytime you want to tell us anything you want us to see, to hear, to know. We have your back. We love you. We love you. We love you. Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we're here for you? Do you know that we cry for you? Do you know that we sing to you? Do you know that we give you food? We light candles. We speak of you. We play your music every day. Do you know we want justice for you? Do you know that we wish you were here? Oh, do you see this? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we rap for you? Oh shit, do you see this? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we fight for you and we talk about you and we pray for you every day? Oh my God, do y'all see this? It's totally come out. Ah, do you know? Do you know that we love you? Do you know that we want justice for you? Do you know that we are speaking of you? Do you know we won't let you die? You know we won't let your man die. Amias, Joseph, Ashley, Don, Amias. You see this? I'm not gonna be able to hold this much longer. Joseph, Ashley, Don. Ugh. They said they love you. Thank you. Pardon not the love. Hold on, let me call out y'all. I have to come back.